Hi, I'm Janice Ware. Today I'm here to share with you some variations of Vrikshasana or tree pose. There are a lot. Before I begin though, I want you to know that all of the different ways of practicing tree can also be done supine or on your back. It's beautiful if you can have a place to press the supporting foot like into a wall or into a footboard, or have someone hold a block there for you to press into so you have that leg engagement. But after that, you can practice all these different shapes and on your back and see what sensations feel best to you. So balance is a sensation. It's not an achievement. It's a sensation. And we can experience the sensation of balance from a variety of perspectives, not always just standing in the middle of a room on one foot. So let's get started. I want to start here with a chair and some options of practicing tree seated in a chair. One way is you can extend one leg out, and the opposite leg, you can go ahead and bend that knee outward, and you can just go ahead and cross that leg over, as simple as that. So it's a little more of a gentle hip opener. Have it like that. Press out into that extended leg as if the earth were below you. And then you can decide on your hand, on your arm positions. So for tree, we might have hands at heart, we might have hands out to side, or we might have hands overhead. You pick the one that feels the best to you, and it might be different depending on what you're doing. So this is one option. Another option is if you have a block, that you could rest that there, and then you could get a little more of an opening here, and that side of the foot can rest on the block and press into the leg, and you're set there. So you're pressing out into the supporting leg, your opposite foot is pressing into the side of the leg, and here you go. Another option is to you have your extended leg, and you can have it extended, and if that's too much, you can just put the foot flat on the floor and just have a slight bend in the knee, and that's okay. You can bring the opposite foot in here and press against the leg of the chair, and you get a really nice hip opening here, and go ahead and find the hand arm placement that feels best to you. And yet another option in the chair is to cross an ankle over the knee. And this is an option too. Okay. So what about standing? Standing with the chair as support. One way that I like, and that some people find beneficial, is to put a blanket on a chair, like that. And then as you stand, when you root down into your supporting leg, and then you can bring this open and put the knee on the chair, and the knee has the support of that lovely soft blanket. You're pressing into the side, you're rooting down into your supporting leg with a micro bend in the knee. You're drawing up, nice long tall spine, engaging the core, deciding where you want your hands, relaxing your shoulders down and back, and always during these postures finding a focal point. Whether you're seated, lying in bed, or standing, finding a focal point while you're practicing your balance. So this is an option as well. Okay, it's a really nice one. I'll come over on this side to show you a different option that you can use with the chair support. And you can have the chair going this way. And you just have it there in case you want it. So here we go. We're rooting down into our supporting leg, bending the opposite knee, opening, and you could be here. Your heel is touching the inside of your ankle, slight micro bend in the supporting leg. My hip is gently brushing the chair. I can have my hand on the chair and bring my other arm up. I have my focal point that I'm not straying from. As soon as you peel a heel off the floor, it becomes balance. So this is an option. Another option would be to put your foot up on a block. Some people really like this one too. So you kind of sway a little. It's a tree. And you might fall out. Okay? Or you can just go the traditional route. And some people are able to bring their foot up above their knee. That's great for them. It's not required. It's not necessary. What is required and necessary is that you take care of your body and you find what works best for you. So find your focal point. You could maybe bring the heel or the sole of your foot to the inside of your calf. I am really swaying today. So I'm going to keep my hand on the chair and raise my other hand. Vrikshasana, tree pose, rooting down to rise up. Maybe I want to have my hand down, and then I want to try to release this hand from the chair. And I might fall out. It's okay. You know, it's life, right? You're going to fall out. So that's why we keep practicing. And it's not about doing it a certain way or being perfect. It's about practicing. And balance is an awesome thing to practice. So the more we practice balance, that can really be very calming for us as well. So think about rooting down to rise up. When you're practicing your tree, find a variation that feels good in your body, that works for you. And remember, balance is a sensation. It's not an achievement. So we're practicing. Love your tree.